Well, got all my parts in for the Dodge. And from Detroit Axle. They look good. Nice. A little bit stiff, but I guess they're probably supposed to be like that. Squeeze fitting, I guess, is for the ball joint. I'm gonna put that on it. Yeah, that's what that's for. Rack and pinion. Ball joints. Rack and pinion, ball joints. Motor. Motor. Rods. Damn, I got it all. I got it all. We got the A-arms too. Man, I didn't order these ball joints here, but this thing's still pretty tight. I don't know if I want to change them or not. Yeah, these big bad bitches right here. Man. I don't know how much trouble those are going to be to come apart. Anyways, got everything else. All the ball joints, tie rod ends, rods. I guess that just screws into the yeah. Anyways, I got it all. These were the only real bad pieces right here. Is these joints were loose, and these joints were loose. Everything else was actually tight in the whole machine. Even these are tight. See, they're not even worn out. They still got good bushing left in them. So, but yeah, these were a little loose. These were definitely loose. And that bearing hub was fucked up. I don't know, man. I guess I'll just change them all. Hopefully they don't give me a problem. Whew, God damn, I knew that motherfucker wasn't gonna be easy. Look at that bitch. Had to heat the piss out of it to get it out of there. Now I gotta get that one loose right there. Hopefully that won't be no big deal. Woo! Just smash it with a hammer over there and bust that bitch out of there. Yeah, I'll let it cool down and see what happens. On to the next phase. Okay, we got that in. The lower ball joint. Because we don't have a tool, figured I'd install that, bring it up here, stick it underneath there, and jack it into the place. And give us a little help with some hammer. But before I do that, I'm going to pull this loose real quick. That's the next piece. Well, she's out. I had to jack up the other side to get this arm to go up, and I think this is overdue. But yeah, jiggle. Yeah. It's long overdue. I can almost pop it out. Oh. Anyways, we'll get this one in, and then we're going to take that one off. Boom. Alright, put that little arm on there. The torsion bar arm. I want to show you something here. It's kind of weird. I've never done a front end before. This is just something I've never been interested in doing. And I'm just feeling my way through it. So, got 180,000 miles on this truck, and it's ready for this. I imagine it's about time. I mean, it's probably right there in the ballpark where it should be. But let me show you this rack and pinion here. So, I broke this boot loose, and it's got a ball joint there on it. And of course, this is the tie rod in. Anyways, I didn't know if if you had to hold this piece there or break this loose. I couldn't see anything. That's the shaft, so I was like thinking, I hope that thing's locked in inside there where I can take that torque. I put the damn pipe wrench on and tapped it a couple times. That bad boy just came right loose. And that ball joint's not that bad right there. I guess you could call it a ball joint or socket or whatever. The other end is bad. But I got the whole thing, so I'm going to replace it all. Yeah, it's just thread right out of there. That's crazy. I've never seen no shit like that. But like I said, that's rack and pinion for you. I got the new one right here. It's all good. Got the same damn end on it. That scrap pile's getting bigger. Alright, let me throw that on. I'm just about done with it almost. Put this rack and pinion arm in here, tie rod in, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Got the upper A-arm in. Torsion bar rods in, bushings. That's not in yet, so we'll put it in up here. And then we'll mount the hub on it. That's here somewhere. Anyways, it's on the other side. Then we'll be finishing it up. So, ain't too bad so far. Well, that little beast is in there. And what I did was I jacked it up. Put that jack stand under this bolt right here, and then I let the jack down, I let the weight down on top of this jack stand that was on the bolt, and I took that socket and that hammer and set it right here and beat the shit out of it till it went in. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but it worked for me, and that bitch is still nice and tight. Everything's in. Tie rod, torsion bar, A-arm, lower ball joint. Whew, man, what a fucking day this was. So I'm gonna slide that there little deal in right now real quick before I haul ass, and then tomorrow I'll put the hub on. Call it a day. Fuck it. Peace.